Hey y'all, it's your girl Amber, back about to do a reading for my Cancers. Be mindful that these are general messages, so take what resonates, leave what don't. Also, it can resonate with your Sun, Moon, Venus, or rising sign, first, fifth, seventh, or eighth house. So yeah, take and do what you please with that. So Cancer, what message I have for y'all today? Cancer. Cancer. So Cancer, I feel like y'all are in the energy whereas y'all feel like things aren't working out in y'all favor. Maybe it's possibly an energy that, how can I explain? Okay, boom. So maybe you have your eye on something or someone, but at the same time you feel as though things aren't going to work in your favor when it comes to this person. So it's like you really not really tripping like if it do, if it don't, but at the same time it's like you have an interest in this individual or this situation. But the crazy thing is, you and this person, y'all haven't really even talked. Y'all don't really talk. So maybe I'm feeling like this is a person that you just recently met or something like that in that nature, and you still in the process of trying to get to know them. But it's not really that much communication going on, whereas you can see where things are going to go moving forward between y'all two. But at the same time, it's some type of communication, but it's just not as much as you possibly may have want it to be. Cancer. So many cards. Cancer. Yeah, like I said, it's like, I don't know, maybe one of the other person is fighting the communication, whereas y'all probably scared to speak up, or someone just not being as vulnerable when it comes to communicating, like on what you want to do, you know what I'm saying, moving forward with this person. It's just because of something, like I said, like y'all ain't really been talking that long, or you just probably recently just met this person. But like I said, it's a little to no communication. If it is communication, it's not as consistent, and you probably want the communication to be more consistent, whereas maybe you are the one that's probably trying to put in more effort versus the other person. So it's like basically you want the energy reciprocated, but at the same time it's like you just met this person, but at the same time it's like that you want to get to know this person more, or see how things go with this person. Yeah, like I said, you want to see how things are going to go with this person, to see if things are going to lead to something more, because Page of Cups came up upright. Yeah, and it's like you have like something to offer them, not saying like, what I'm saying, whatever, but you feel like this person has the potential, whereas you can build with this person grow with this person and have a genuine connection with this person, a genuine relationship with this person. But at the same time, you and this person just probably start communicating, just started talking. So the communication is not where you want it to be at right now, especially like when it comes to being vulnerable on how to move forward or what you want to do in order to move forward with this person. Cancer. Cancer. Damn. The Empress came up at the bottom. Yeah, like I said, you want to offer this person, you want to be in a relationship or some type of dynamic with this individual, even though you probably ain't like verbally say I want to be with you or I see myself being with you, but that's the energy that you in, like you see yourself being with this person in some type of way. But like I said, y'all probably just started talking, so the communication ain't there, whereas y'all can talk about being in a relationship, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, 9 of Wands came up right. Yeah, it's like, you know that maybe possibly in order to try to start this new beginning with whoever this person is in your energy that you are interested in pursuing, you may most likely know that when it comes to this person, it's certain, you probably 9 out of 10 certain other relations that you have or dealings, like whether it's like friends with benefits or whatever, nothing too serious, but you know for a fact that if you do try to involve yourself with this individual, you will have to basically close out certain cycles or certain relationships or situations when it comes to you putting all the effort and the energy into that person that you really are interested in. But yeah, Cancer. Okay. Per. Cancer. And it's like, you know, if it was to get to that point where as you and this person was, you know, is willing and ready to settle down, you know for a fact it's going to be kind of difficult to cut ties with those situations that's not them, you know what I'm saying, those third parties. Especially, like I said, if you got like friends with benefit situation, folks you just talking to when it ain't nothing to do, you know what I'm saying? You know for a fact that this person ain't gonna go for all the outside ass shit. So that's another reason why the communication probably ain't been where you want it. Just because in fact you know what you're gonna have to do in order to continue to try to pursue this person. Cancer. Cancer. Damn. Hold it on. And when the Lovers came up at the bottom. Yeah, so you might have a little crush on somebody. On the low. On the low, Cancer. Damn. Too many cards. One more. Okay, Council. Ooh, I had to look. Yeah, like I said, you want something solid with this person, but at the same time, you're not going to try to rush it. You're going to try to take your time just so they'll know that you are serious. You are willing to take the time. to see how things are going to go. You're not going to try to force it or none of that. You are truly are just going to continue to go with the flow and see how things work out. Yeah. And it's like, probably at one point in time you was like in your head about it, like you probably have thoughts about like, can you really see yourself with this person, but you aren't in that energy no more, just because in fact it's like you know who you want, you know what you want, and you are willing to continue to just be patient and just go with the flow of how things are going, just to see how things are going to move forward. Okay, Cancer, pop y'all shit. Period. Period. Yeah, and it's like I said, you not trying to force none. You just going with the flow to see how things are going to move forward. Like, it's like the same energy that this person is giving you, that's the energy that you're going to give them. So if y'all text here and now, then guess what? You're going to reciprocate that energy. But at the same time, you know this is who you have the eye on. This is who you feel like is a potential. But at the same, like I said, you're not gonna put no much pressure on. You ain't gonna do the most over, because simple fact, like, you just want to see how things are gonna go. Whereas you'll see and be able to gain that clarity. Whereas, okay, yeah, I can see myself being with this person, this, that, and the fourth. Yeah, and the reason why you probably going with the flow and just taking things slow, just trying to see how things are going to move forward, just because in fact you may possibly feel like you aren't going to get this person, or you and this person not going to, go anywhere. So that's another reason why you just taking your time and just going with the flow and just see how things are going to go. Because you already doubting in your mind that 9 times out of 10 you and this person for real ain't gonna be fooling with each other. 9 times out of 10 this shit gonna be like short term. Y'all probably gonna stop texting and talk to each other probably within the next few days, next couple of weeks, you know what I'm saying? Just because of the fact you're not trying to force the situation. Okay, Cancer. So if this resonates with you, take what do, leave what don't. Let's see, one more card, because I'm hungry. Now I roll me up a blunt. One more card. Yeah, and it's crazy because maybe this person that you are trying to pursue, that you have an interest in, not like the other females that you possibly have had dealings with, whatever. So if you do try to continue to pursue this person and things do go further than what they are now, most definitely it's going to be a lot of changes made, just because, like I said, one, you aren't used to this person. This person is very different from the other people that you have dealt with in the past. Then on top of that, is certain, like when it comes to this person, maybe they are very headstrong, meaning they know they know what they want, they know what they like, and they're not going for anything or selling for anything less than that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like they mean business, but at the same time, they are also just going with the flow just to see how things are going to go. Because like I said, 9 out of 10, you probably scared of the change on how things are going to move forward with you and this person, or it's the person that you have you're pursuing, whereas they are probably scared of a change or just scared of the unknown, and just to try to give you possibly a chance because of what they have been through or what they experience with people. And it may be even hard for them because on their end they may possibly know that they have to cut out certain relationships or situationships that may also affect y'all if y'all was to ever get to that point. So Cancer, if this is y'all message, take what resonate, leave what don't. But Cancer, y'all have a crush on someone. Y'all like this person real bad. So just continue to go with the flow and see how things work out between you and this person. You know what I'm saying? I support all. I support all the love, okay? Period. Leo, y'all are up next.